he says. You would think to end up with a meaning like that, there would have been some real movement. Well, there's no reason to presume these men were just standing there. I think there could have plausibly been, like, a collective dragging of balls along the wall. So like a synchronized side waddle? I shrug. I think it sounds like a blast. Sam maintains his scholarly frown just a hair longer than I can. Then I snort, completely breaking, and he does too. Okay, how do I look? Asks Sam's mom as she enters the living room. She's in a knockout black dress and heels, clearly undeterred by the snowpocalypse outside. Dang, Gabriella, I say. I don't know. Your date might feel inadequate. Samuel? She says, smiling at me. And I love the way she says it, like Samwell. Nope, you're my mom, he says. I have no comment. Of course, she says, returning her gaze to me as she pulls on a belted jacket and reaches behind the collar to free her long curls. I have a really good feeling about this guy. Sam groans slightly. Sorry. Oh, and Gretchen, tell your mom I'm bringing brigadeiros to the party tomorrow, and stuff to make caipirinhas. But make her call me if she needs anything else. Okay, I say. I will. She hesitates, looking back and forth between us. I'm confused as Sam shakes his head, but then Gabriella says, Could you two do me a favor and close for the new girl? I should leave now if I don't want to be late. Sure, says Sam, hoisting himself up before offering me a hand. I feel a little jolt as I take it, but repeat the mantra I've been using for months. We're friends, goddammit. Nothing more. Keep Calm Yoga, also known as the whole first floor of Sam's house, does deliver on its name. It helps that it smells like dried sage leaves down here, and all those nose-tingling oils Gabriella uses to wash the mats. A class is finishing up in back, a voice piercing through some kind of techno meets spiritual awakening music. The light within me recognizes the light within you. Get ready for Amber, sighs Sam as we lean into the front counter. She's like some kind of wellness Barbie. I make a face like, be nice, then tilt my head. Wait, is this the one who pitched the workshop series that's just for your butt? If your mom greenlights it, I have some title suggestions. Booty Boot Camp? Bun Lotties? You think you're kidding, but you're not far off. Sam's been openly skeptical about the changes around here. For most of our childhood, Gabriella used this place to teach cat-cow to preschoolers and chair-sun salutations to seniors. But as the head of a single-income household now, she's become more open to the gimmicks. This summer, they're trying goat yoga. A loud "Om" rings out, and after a moment, the door swings open, releasing a wave of hot air. Great class, ladies, says the instructor, her voice clearer now. She's about what I expected. Elaborately spandexed and suspiciously tan for a blonde girl in December, a presumably profound Chinese word branded above one hip. Oh, and BT dubs, she calls to the room, stacking cork blocks for patrons and tossing straps into a basket. If you've been feeling a little wonky, trust me, it's not you. Let me guess, Sam says under his breath, so close it makes me shiver. Is Mercury in retrograde? She looks over at us, a surprisingly perceptive glint in her eyes. It is in retrograde. Like bad. I crashed into a